I'm Gareth Ed Davis and you're here watching Sporting Icons.
You know, it's becoming a bit of a theme lately over like the last year, even the last few weeks and months really, of old school journalists saying how certain fighters should retire, like an Anthony Joshua, a Joyce, calling them busted flushes, and all these kind of things, to the point where their articles are coming across almost nasty. But you've got old school journalists like a Thomas Hauser, 77 years old, Colin Hart, 88 years old, talk about how other people should retire. Fucking liberty. How dare you talk about other people retiring? How dare you? If you are closer to being a zombie than you do resembling any kind of youth, maybe it's you that should retire. If you're looking in the mirror and the face that's looking back has that many wrinkles that it resembles more of a bull bag than it does a young man, maybe it's you that should be retiring. Rather than write for a living, why don't you go spend some time with your family? I mean, how long do you have left? I don't know, hopefully a long time. But maybe if you want to work just to keep busy, there's plenty of movie companies out there looking for extras for zombies. Maybe you should retire rather than say Anthony Joshua or Joyce now should retire. And I understand, okay, they're coming at it from a different angle of, come on AJ, if you're not going to be world champion again, you've got enough money in the bank, why don't you just retire? Joyce, you're taking a bit too much punishment there, mate. Why don't you retire? And calling Joshua a busted flush and all, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. These old school farts talking about how other people should be retiring. Are you taking the absolute biscuit? If you've got one foot in the grave and the other one slipping, keep your trap shut. Very simple. Don't be talking and judging other people, all right? Talk about how other people should be retiring. Anthony Joshua was what, 34 years old? 33, 34 years old? Not exactly an old man. There's a lot of boxers out there much older than him. Why? Because he lost to a pound-for-pound fighter like a Alexander Usyk? Oh, pardon me. Because he's not fighting the way that you think he should be fighting. He should retire. Joyce, because he got hurt by Zhilei Zhang, a guy who's 3 years older than him. Joyce should retire because he got a busted eye. Should Daniel Dubois retire too because Joyce busted his eye? Should Billy Joe Saunders retire because Canelo busted his eye? Should Kell Brook have retired when Triple G done it to him? You guys are becoming old and bitter. It's ridiculous is what it is. Go spend time with your family, all right? Let them cherish these moments, all right? Talk about how other people should retire. Piss take. Catch you next video.